is Muhammad Juwaidi.
Juwaidi, car number...
Oh, it's a GTR.
Oh, okay. Green machine.
And he's running a DS4.
Another DS4 user, eh?
Check out his seat. Wait, bro. You don't need racing seat, you need a wing seat, dude. This is the stuff the Queen sits on.
Yeah, it needs something to that chill.
Royalty. Might have a... no, I can't see why it's on the side there, yeah.
Going up to P8, P1, Muhammad Juwaidi 95 in that lovely green colored GTR.
Faisal, he's one of the few that's dropped into the below 30s. We have 3 drivers who are in the 29s.
Yeah,
so
and they're very close. Only half a tenth of a second gap between them.
So the top 3, Juwaidi, Harry Nutt, and Zamar Rosso, all in the 129s. But Juwaidi not disturbed. However, really close, man. 0.03 between Harry Nutt and Juwaidi.
And Harry Nutt is just 0.02 to Juwaidi. There you go, 0.026. How close is that?
It's really close. So they're really battling up at the front there. There's 12 seconds remaining, however. So this is gonna be the last of their flying laps. I remember, Juwaidi pakai DS4, bro. The wing chair boy.
FYI, Dian, P1 to P5, they're all clocking 129s.
Oh, it's gonna be a close race for us.
Juwaidi is still on pole.
It is Juwaidi from Harry. Harry is second.
Harry, Shakirin, Ilyasa. Zamar Rosso in P5.
So it'll be Juwaidi, the DS4 driver. So,
but no one's beaten the 128s from previous 2 races. Is it a bit hotter now in Australia, Dian?
it's also the driver. So race 1 was the top 12, and then race 2 was top 24. Then now we have top 36. So here we are. It is Juwaidi on pole from Harry,
Shakirin, and Ilyasa in second row. So we've got a full grid this time round. Looks like it. 12 cars on the grid. This Australian Grand Prix has got a 3, 2, 1, and starto! Bad start there by the Viper.
Yeah, we just saw him stationary, right?
Yeah.
It's like he got left behind.
Too much torque from the V10.
Spinning out by Juwaidi, easily takes the whole shot from Shakirin. But behind them, it's just mayhem.
Chai's moved up to P3.
We saw cars go all over the place.
There you go, Chai in the Corvette. American versus America. Vet versus Viper into turn 2.
No, dude, it's Viper and Viper.
It was Vipers. Old and new, is it? Yeah, it's old and new. The Viper's gone wide. Chai's gone wide. It's allowed Zamar Rosso up to P3.
Okay, Shin in the Corvette. He's making his moves up.
Meanwhile, Juwaidi is under pressure from Shakirin Ragazaki into turn 3.
Oh, Shakirin not waiting, Yes, I guess he knows that if he does not make his move now, he will be stuck behind. He will allow Juwaidi to open up a gap. That's not what he wants.
But he's got penalty, Adian. 0.3 seconds.
Went a bit wide there, and the game gives you penalty for going off track.
Meanwhile, Harry's in P3, followed by Zamar Rosso, Shin 3 XC. Cross country. Juwaidi leading Shakirin Ragazaki, Harry Nutt, Zamar Rosso down, all the way down P12. Juwaidi's gap to Shakirin, it's not that far, but Shakirin is under pressure now from Harry.
Farik, just wanna, as we hint to the pit stops, Farik, wanna see your take on the race strategy. Maybe you can tell us the difference in strategies as they come into the pits.
Well, okay, kalau kita lihat, kita tahu dekat pit stop strategi ni, secepat anda tekan pada button tu lagi cepat dia punya pit stop by millisecond. So ya, tindakan yang bijak untuk kita punya Dodge, kita punya Harry Cut di mana beliau pit stop lebih awal di mana beliau tengah fight tadi. So dia terus pit stop dulu and change to medium.
Thanks, Farik. That's great insight by Farik there. Back to Faisal.
Juwaidi from lead into the pits, back out, still in the lead, and he's got a 5-second lead with 6 laps to go. It is Harry in P2, followed by Shakirin Ragazaki, Shin 3X, Anwar Latif, Entahlah, Ilyasa Zulkifli, and Zamar Rosso. That's your top 8.
Okay, Faisal, I am curious about Harry because he came in earlier, he swapped to mediums, and he's still in second, so he's not been able to make any, as I say, undercut. But interestingly, is Juwaidi, he's now a full 5 seconds ahead. He's actually opened up the gap.
Yeah, and Juwaidi's on Michelin soft, whereas Harry's on Michelin medium. So maybe we'll see some interesting action from the final 2 laps, Adian. Okay, he's got a half a tank of fuel. But still, 5-second lead. Amazing.
That's one hell of a pit stop by his team. I think he should get him a bonus after this if he wins.
Anyway, it's a reminder, it is lap 7. This is when you can start voting for your driver a day on the Michelin page.
Yep, fantastic. So out of the 12 drivers, you wanna who is your favorite, who you think has been your best racer, who's been the best game today, then you can vote for them. Just type DD and then PSN ID in the comment section starting from now.
Okay, Zamaro, so that is your race leader. 2 corners to go. Look at how consistent he is, Adrian.
Yeah, fantastic. He's still doing 29s.
Yep, 29s except for that one lap before his pit stop at 1:30.
And he's sitting in that Queen's wing chair.
But his fuel line's blinking, but he's only got one corner. Probably can coast it to the finish line. There is Muhammad Juwaidi 95.
Whoa!
Given us a bit of a drift there. And he takes the win.
Checkered flag waving for Juwaidi. You see him punch the air, hands off the DS4. In second place after a tough fight, well deserved. Shakirin and Harry Nut just behind. The first guy to try Michelin Racing Mediums instead of the soft like everyone else. But your victor for race 3 is none other than Muhammad Juwaidi with the DS4. Back on over to Faisal and Farik.
Bit of an interesting race.
Mungkin pada saya DS4 ni agak sukar untuk mengawal kenderaan, di mana kalau anda kurang pengalaman dengan DS4, so mungkin dekat situ yang akan mengakibatkan tire wear lagi banyak daripada sepatutnya. So tapi kita hand off to our winner. Pakai DS4 je bro. Terus
right.
champion.
DS4 terus menang, and remember he stayed in front from the start of the race.
Tak ada pencabar langsung terus.
Yes, right. And I was quite impressed after the pit stop. He ended up with a 5-second lead. That was wow.
Betul.
Pit stop dia pun ngam-ngam.
Lepas tu dia punya fuel strategy dia pun memang ngam-ngam kan. Kalau kita lihat dah sampai tu dah siap blinking lagi dah.
Tapi at least because there's no one behind him, so he could slow down and still take the win.
Betul tu. So head off untuk kita punya pemenang.